The Critics' Choice Awards were last night.
Taylor Swift drops her in-game video.
And Camila Cabello drops her debut album.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Emil Ennis Jr.
I'm Drew Alexis Dorsey.
Alexis?
You didn't know my middle name?
I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did, because Dad.
Yeah, my initials are Dad, like Danny.
And mine's Emil. Anyway, I'm not telling you guys my middle name. Back to the business of everything. So we have a lot of music news that happened today, and we have to talk about it, including Camila Cabello's album, which is fire.
Oh my god, so good. But first we need to talk about Taylor Swift dropping her new music video. Taylor Swift has officially dropped the video for Endgame, and we are here for it. So if you haven't seen the video by now, don't worry, we've got you covered.
Reputation precedes me. They told you I'm crazy. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
Of course, the video was filled with snake references and Taylor's lucky number 13, but it also featured Future and Ed Sheeran, who have features on the song. Check this part out with Future, where at one point you can see 13 on the license plate.
I would call away whenever you need me. Yeah, I'm on the T side, yeah. Come to the A side, yeah. I got a bad boy persona, that's what they like. You love it.
And while partying with Ed in Tokyo, Taylor takes off his glasses and wears them herself, and they're eerily similar to the ones she wore in the You Belong With Me, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and 22 music videos.
Reputation precedes me, and rumors I'm knee deep. The truth is it's easier to ignore it, believe me. Even when we'd argue, we'd not do it for long, and you understand.
So the video was really good. I kind of like seeing all the different cities. Never been to Tokyo.
I really want to go.
I've never been to London. I've been to Miami, though.
London, Paris, maybe Tokyo.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in so long.
I know.
Oh my gosh. But, random. There were a lot of snake references, like Drew said, and one of my favorites was when she was in London, she was like on the bar playing the snake game. Did you ever play the snake game back in the day?
Yes.
On my little Nokia phone, I had the snake game.
That was the only thing I played. That and Space Impact.
Addicting. But I just love how she's like claiming this whole, or reclaiming the snake narrative, and like turning it around to all these different videos and her songs. So, congrats.
Also, sorry.
No,
Can I just say that why are people so afraid of snakes? I think they're beautiful. Like if you look at their skin, it's like insane. They're so unique and shiny.
I think it has, you know, with snakes, for me, you know, I was raised that snakes were evil. Probably my dad's a pastor and then the biblical reference. So there was one time there was this little garden snake in the backyard, and when my dad spied it, he took a hoe, not like a hoe, but like a like the garden tool of the hoe.
He took a hoe.
Why are you picking me up though? I ain't a hoe.
I can't pick myself
Anyway,
up.
he took a hoe and he literally went to town on that. He was like attacking that snake. So yeah, I was raised to believe that snakes are evil and I should not be liking them at all. On a sadder note, if you haven't heard, there were some deadly and devastating mudslides in Montecito, and lots of people were affected, including some celebs like Oprah, Rob Lowe, and even Ellen. So Ellen today tweeted this photo, and the photo she captioned saying, "This was the beach at Montecito, 5 feet thick, 20 feet wide, 2 football fields long. It's now all in the ocean." Which is crazy to think because there's so much debris, but that's not the only thing that Ellen is dealing with this week. On her show, she announced that this happened.
In addition to what's going on in Montecito, I lost my dad this week. That is my dad, Elliot. That's me when I was, I don't know how old I was.
So first of all, Drew, when you have that type of platform, like your own show, and you're talking about this, I imagine it's hard, but she was talking about her father, and she's talked about how he didn't have 1 ounce of judgment in his body, which I love. And then she also talked about his sense of humor, and then she told this cool story about they only took 1 family vacation ever, and it was to the Warner Brothers studio lot.
Oh, I like this story.
And now she has her own show on the lot, and her father was so proud of her because obviously it came around like full circle, and I love full circle moments. But then I thought that part, like, that already got me emotional. And then this next part happened, and I was like, with a tissue box just.
Oh.
I left, I was leaving the building, and I looked back, and there was a rainbow over the Warner Brothers studio. This looks photoshopped. This is what I saw after I talked to my dad, and he died 10 minutes later after that. Pretty amazing.
Drew, this just choked me up because she explained that she was able to talk to her dad before he died, and then right when she got out the studio, like, she saw that rainbow, and I don't know, it's just a beautiful moment, especially when you can't say goodbye to people in person. And I don't want to like get the show all down. I love Ellen, and I just thought that was really cool because in the darkest moments, like it's nice that you have like that little rainbow of hope.
Yeah.
You know, so find that rainbow of hope in your life.
Aww. Okay, Emil, switching gears again, we need to talk about the Critics' Choice Awards.
Yes.
Just 5 days after the 75th Golden Globes, all the biggest film and TV stars gathered once again in honor of the Critics' Choice Awards. The Critics' Choice Awards are similar to the Golden Globes in that they both recognized actors from both movies and television by professional organizations, and to be honest, the nominee lists were almost identical. Olivia Munn hosted the awards show, and there were some great moments, including Get Out winning for Best Screenplay and Best Sci-Fi Horror Movie. Gal Gadot was awarded the #SeeHer Award, which recognized her for the impact her career and her role as Wonder Woman has had in helping, quote, push boundaries on changing stereotypes and recognize the importance of accurately portraying women across the entertainment landscape. Gal gave one of the most powerful and moving speeches of the night. She started by praising the character who made her a household name, but also called on Hollywood to not only make films that entertain, but that also inspire and educate, especially when it comes to lessons of love and respect. Okay, Emil, also one of my favorite moments was when Olivia Munn, she hosted. She and Niecy Nash had a moment on stage where they did like a toast to all the good guys in Hollywood, and basically it was just like a whole bunch of sarcasm. But my favorite part of it was when she called out Mark Wahlberg, who was paid $1 million for the reshoot of that that one movie that they had to reshoot, and his co-star Michelle Williams was paid $1,000.
I would just like to point out that when you said 1 million, you did like a zoom into the camera, but you actually like $1 million.
Very passionate about this, okay? Pay inequality is a problem.
Camila freaking Cabello. Oh, girl, you did that.
Did you just have a stroke?
No.
Oh.
Why?
She did do that. Oh no!
I mean, I had a stroke when I listened to this album because it's so freaking good.
You were so passionate. You're like, Camila freaking Cabello.
Oh, now she's trying to make fun of my Zoom. Anyway, Camila Cabello, what in the world?
So good.
This album, self-titled debut album, and she's already breaking records. So the 20-year-old already beat out Selena Gomez as the female artist with the most streams on Spotify in 1 month, and now she has another record under her belt. Shortly after midnight, when it was released, Camila became the first debut album by a female artist to ever reach #1 on iTunes in 80 countries. But her fans didn't stop there, no. As the hours progressed, Camila went to #1 in more and more places, officially becoming the debut solo album with the most #1s on iTunes around the world of all time. Harry Styles previously held this record with his debut self-titled album. He peaked at 88, and Camila is currently at 96 and counting. Camila has been a breakout star, obviously, ever since going solo, and she says, quote, I feel like the best way to come up with something new and different is to just be the youest you possible. If you pull from all the different little parts of yourself, nobody can replicate that. And then she also posted this sweet note to Twitter thanking her fans, and honestly, we couldn't be more proud of her.
She's killing it. Also, oh my God, I thought my bra was coming down. It's just the mic.
Oh, go ahead.
See, this is real life, you guys. This is a real life BTS. But if you saw her on Jimmy Fallon, she did Never Be the Same, and it was one of the best vocal performances I think she's ever done.
No, she's killing it, and I hope one day that Drew and I, so if you don't know, Drew and I are starting a music group called Dream, but it's D-R-E-M.
Are we?
And I hope one day we can collaborate with her because we have the vocals. Are you not gonna
I
do the deal with me?
Deal. All right, you guys, that is the end of the show today.
No!
I know, it's really sad, but it's Friday, so yes! Questions for you. What did you guys think about Taylor Swift's music video? I wanna know.
And also, what did you think about Camila's album? Do you have it on repeat? And of course, we will be back here next week. But first, before you go, you can find me at Emil Inish Jr.
And you can find me at Drew__Dorsey.
We're looking for your comments, hashtag, wait, what was it?
Just let the people go home.
Okay. All right, love you guys. Click left to hear what Camila said about Fifth Harmony's VMA performance Shade.
Or click over to the right to find out the truth behind Kylie Jenner's pregnancy.
Ooh, let me know.